Hello, you don't have to listen to this part, but you might find it helpful, especially if this is your first time doing a YouTube tarot reading, or any tarot reading, really. For pick-a-card readings, you only need to pick one, or maybe even more, reading piles while thinking of your question. You don't have to think about it too hard, just pick the first one that comes to mind, or the one you feel drawn to. The universe will guide you to the information you're looking for if you allow it. Now, I'll explain how I believe these cards work, because they do work. In fact, I believe they're always right. The cards read the energy you give at the moment you listen to the reading, no matter when the reading was recorded. So your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings allow the cards to read your situation and potential outcomes, among other things. They can show what other people think of you, who you're going to marry, and even what your cat is feeling. So a tarot, which is completely safe to do, it's just reading energy. You can use it either for fun or as a means to help support you along your journey. If you do want to get the most out of your reading, specifically here on YouTube where there's so many amazing readers posting free pick-a-card videos, I do have a few suggestions. First, before you even look up a question, meditate and make sure you're calm. I know that it can be hard to be calm when you're desperately looking for guidance, but energy is like a Chinese finger trap. The more you panic, the worse it gets, or the more scattered your energy gets. It can make it more difficult to find the most productive card piles for your situation, or even to really listen to what the universe needs you to know. I know this because I tried to do readings while upset and just kept getting more and more frustrated. So, drink some tea, go for a walk, take a few deep breaths, whatever helps you find some peace and really think about your situation. Next is to figure out the question. Tarot can be a bit limited in how exact it gets, especially on general YouTube readings. You can get a clear yes or no, but maybe the question isn't quite what you wanted to ask. To be fair though, I do think the universe will guide you to a reading that is suited to you regardless, even if it's just one sentence in the entire reading that you needed to hear. As long as you are calm and open to receiving guidance, you will find what you're looking for. And then, since we're going off general readings, I do suggest watching several different tarot readers' videos for your question. Take notes of words, phrases, or even your own thoughts during the readings. And if you see certain cards appearing over and over again in the different readings for the same questions, I would definitely suggest looking up that card. There are links to some good tarot sites below that you can use to look up meanings to see if there is another aspect of this card that resonates more with you. The cards are never wrong, and I'm not saying that the readers are, but these are general readings, and your situation will have certain nuances that others who picked your deck don't have, or the readers might read in a way that simply doesn't resonate with you. That's totally fine. Even for one-on-one readings, I don't usually know more than the person's name, and although the cards are always spot on, I might interpret a connection or cards roll wrong, especially if I feel rushed or frustrated. I hope this helps explain tarot and its abilities better. Let me know if you have any other questions below. Thanks for watching. Alright, the winner for the personalized question for this video is Anita Knight. Thanks so much for entering. You kind of asked two questions, so I'll just go for the one I don't have a video for yet. When will you meet your life partner? Oh, that's exciting. Let's find out. What I'll do is ask yes or no questions to figure out first if you know this person, and if not, when will you meet them, you know? Okay, so let's start. Do you know them? Okay, before I start, so how I do my readings is I do them off camera, and so I can film them really quickly because I don't have that much room on my camera or computer. So when I first asked this question, I actually asked him multiple times because I wanted to get something really clear. But like the fourth time I asked, I got literally the same thing, except also the sun instead of, I think it was the high priestess in this position before. And my question was, do you know this person in your life, your lifetime partner, personally right now? And the answer is yes, you do. The only thing is, I don't think you know them that well. You guys aren't that close. Like maybe it's someone you kind of knew in school, or you were classmates with at some point. You kind of know in passing, but you don't know them that well. Like there might not be any real relationship, friends, platonic or otherwise, you know? So you know of them, but not well. It's not like a real relationship.
if that makes sense. Or it's disconnected. So of course, the next question is when you guys will get together, or when you'll get together with your lifetime partner. The way I do that is I ask yes or no. Will it be next year? Will it be next 5 years? Next 10 years? So when I asked off camera, let's just say it's going to be a while with your current energy, like 5 or so years, maybe even 10, depending on how your energy changes there. They said there might be a delay even after 10 years. So I'm not going to go through all those readings because my computer can't handle that much video, sorry. But you already kind of know this person. So I decided to draw 3 cards to figure out what you could work on in order to get together with this person and have that happy, beautiful, romantic relationship sooner. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Hearts, and Princess of Hearts reversed. This is about changing your fortune and working with emotional energy. It won't be easy, but when are things that are really worth it easy, you know? The 4 of Hearts is about reevaluation, where you might have many different options available, but you might not be looking at the one that's best for you. You need to reconnect with your emotions and inner truth, what's really important to you. I do believe the opportunity to get into a relationship with your lifetime partner is there, but perhaps there was like a rejection from you or them before, or someone's reconciling with some sort of negative energy between you two, or one of you guys is protecting themselves by closing themselves off to the possibility of this relationship. I'm thinking it's more your energy, like you're closing yourself off from the possibility of this relationship. And then the Princess of Hearts reversed. You're stalling, like you're holding back, which is similar to what the 4 of Hearts is about. The opportunity is there, but you're either listening to someone else's not so great advice or letting your inner critic keep you down from pursuing this relationship. You have to ask yourself, what do you have to lose? You know, something like that. I did pull one more card asking for advice for your relationship with your lifetime partner. And interestingly enough, I got Justice. Justice is about the search for truth, and that the truth might not be as clear as you might think. Also, be aware of the impact of your decisions and be ready to stand up for them. Find yourself in a place where you can stand with integrity and strength, if that makes sense. I hope so. Yeah, it seems like a very interesting, complicated situation where there's a lot of feelings going on. And maybe you don't even consider them a real possibility for some reason or another. But I hope it works out for you guys. I wish you the best. Good luck. Alright, we have group 1 here. How do people see you? We got 2 of Hearts, 10 of Hearts, Princess of Swords reversed. So 2 of Hearts, a very heartfelt person, someone compassionate that can understand or get a good feel of other people around them when you first talk, or at least you're good at communication. A person that people feel comfortable and welcomed around. That's nice, okay. You know, another loving card with loving energy. You seem like a person with an abundance of love and happiness in your life. You practically radiate with joy. This is lovely energy you have. And then Princess of Swords. Someone who's more all talk and no action, or someone who might sound like a bit of a know-it-all. Could also be someone who doesn't express their truth, like you hold back your thoughts and opinions on certain things. I did draw another card for clarification and got the Chariot reversed. So for a lot of people listening to this reading, I do think it's about saying things that might be nice, but then not following through or not delivering exactly what you promised, something like that. So overall, what I'm getting is that most people, when they first meet you, see you as a very caring, compassionate person with this beautiful and loving energy that's so welcoming. Sounds like a pretty good first impression. But that being said, you might also tend to say things that you don't really mean, you know, like empty compliments, or talk about how you want to do something amazing, but then don't follow up, like talking about an amazing plan that sounds fun, but then never getting back to that person about it. Never done that before. Okay, it could also be that since there is an overwhelming loving energy here, you try to only love and keep your real thoughts to yourself about certain things. but mostly it feels like you might say really nice, pretty things that in the end are just that pretty, nice things that don't really mean much more than that. Which honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing. We need more positivity in this world, and maybe you don't mean exactly what you said, but maybe your compliment also made a stranger's day. I mean, I would be wary about stretching the truth a bit too much or promising things you can't deliver on, especially if you have to deal with this person again. Awkward! And before you go, there's a chance to win a free personalized tarot reading. Just subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and comment your question below. I'll put the reading at the beginning of my next video with your YouTube name, so I wouldn't recommend making it too personal, but I will answer to the best of my abilities. Silly questions are always welcome. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you'll know when my next video is out. Comment below to let me know if your reading resonated with you. I love hearing about that. And if you want a one-on-one reading, be sure to check out my Etsy. Link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it helped, and I know you're going to have an amazing day. Alright, group number 2. Let's see how people see you. Ha 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 ha. Got the Hermit, Two of Pentacles reversed, and Two of Swords reversed. So there's a couple ways to see this one. Some people might automatically go to the old idea of a reclusive hermit that just stays home all the time, stays inside, and that might be the case for some people, you know, like me. But the Hermit is also someone who seems to be very in tune with themselves, very introspective, and not focused on material goods or the daily hustle and bustle of society, you know? Perhaps someone spiritual, someone who seems wise. That's not too bad, right? And then we got the Two of Pentacles reversed, so maybe not that wise. This card reversed usually talks about being overcommitted and struggling. I'm kind of getting the image of a college student here, like, you know, maybe you're a bit reclusive, always working and or studying, and of course, overworked. Yeah. Right, so people see you as a bit stressed here, like maybe they would offer to buy you a planner to try and help them in your first meeting, something like that. Alright, and then for card 3, we have the Two of Swords reversed. This one's interesting. So the Two of Swords is generally about having trouble with decisions, and reversed, it's about being stuck in your ways and ignoring other people's advice or the idea of other options that might be available to you in favor of just trying to keep bulldozing against your situation with a kind of narrow-minded focus. So some people might think you're a bit stubborn, a bit hard-headed. Alright, so overall, there are a few ways to take this, but I'm getting that for most people watching, people see you as someone who is more to themselves, busy, and overworked, but also stubborn and set in your ways. You might worry other people a little bit, but it doesn't seem like they're generally offended, just worried. I'm a little worried. Please, be sure to get enough sleep and rest, plan your days the night beforehand if possible, and allow yourself to see other options to whatever you're putting yourself through right now. Like, it's okay to be introspective and work hard, but with these two reversed energies, to other people when they first meet you, your life seems very unbalanced and like you're really struggling. Well, good luck with whatever you're doing. Okay, and before you go, there is a chance to win a free personalized tarot reading. Just subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and comment your question below. I'll put the reading at the beginning of the next video with your YouTube name, so I wouldn't recommend making it too personal, but I will answer it to the best of my abilities. Silly questions are always welcome. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when my next video is out. Comment below to let me know if your reading resonated with you. I love hearing about that. And if you want a one-on-one reading, be sure to check out my Etsy. Link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it helped, and I know you're going to have an amazing day. Group number 3, let's see what other people see about you. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, so 6 of Wands. This is a nice card. People see you as someone with self-confidence, a real winner, someone people can cheer on, someone that has harnessed their strengths and talents to create success for themselves. And then Three of Pentacles. This one is about work. People see you as a person who gets the job done, who knows how to work and knows how to do it right. You seem like a person that would be like a good teammate or good for collaboration. Someone with skills, resources, and is capable. Well, that's a great way to be seen. And then we have the Devil. We got this dude over here. Do people see you as an actual devil? I don't think that's what this is. More like people might see you as having an addictive personality or being a bit of a trickster. They might also see you as someone who is very sexually open, someone that people might be a bit wary of, or maybe this part of you actually makes some people more interested in you. So people, when they first meet you, they see you as a very confident, hardworking, capable person who also has a bit of a dark side. Like maybe you're a bit intimidating or overwhelming to some people because you're so successful or confident. Like people might see you as reliable, but might also worry about trusting you right away. And people want to cheer you on, but might also be wary about some aspects of you. It's an interesting juxtaposition, although I think for most people the devil part of them isn't that overwhelming. It's just that you might not show all of yourself, or you try to only show the best parts of yourselves, and some people see that as a form of lying, and not really being yourself. Maybe it makes you more mysterious, but in almost a sleazy way. Again, most people are focusing on your confidence and success, so it's not that bad. But maybe you could just make sure that you are someone that is trustworthy. I mean, you're a bit of a trickster, so I think you can do it. Right. Before you go, there is a chance to win a free personalized tarot reading. Just subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video and comment your question below. I'll put the reading that began in the next video with your YouTube name, so I wouldn't recommend making it too personal, but I will answer to the best of my abilities. Silly questions are always welcome. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when my next video is out. Comment below to let me know if your reading resonated with you. I love hearing about that. And if you want a one-on-one reading, be sure to check out my Etsy. Link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it helped, and I know you're going to have an amazing day.